Let me ask you something. When was the last time you followed up with a potential client or posted something that directly invited people to work with you, or maybe reached out to a referral partner? If the answer is, I meant to, you're not alone. My client, Serena, is a licensed therapist who transitioned into coaching, and she loved serving her clients, building her programs, even designing her website. But every time we talked about sales, she froze. She told me, I want to grow my business, but I just can't bring myself to be that person. What she didn't know, and what I'm going to show you today, is that sales isn't about being someone else. It's about consistently showing up as yourself with intention. And that begins with a 15-minute habit I call your money making activities. I'm the Get It Done Diva, and welcome back to Habits Not Hustle. In this video, we're diving into the habit that fuels your visibility, relationships, and revenue. If you feel resistant around marketing or selling, this video is for you. This video is part of a series of videos in the Habits Not Hustle series. So if you missed video number 1 or any of the videos, you might want to go back and watch that after you finish this video. I'm not going to give you another icky pitch template or a fake urgency funnel. I'm going to help you build a daily rhythm that makes marketing and sales feel natural, empowering, and most important, consistent. Why you're avoiding sales, even if you say you're not. Most busy professionals say their biggest challenge is marketing. I've heard it so many times. But when I dig deeper, what they really mean is, I don't know what to say. I don't want to annoy people. I don't want to sound salesy. Now, let me reframe this for you. If people don't know you exist, you can't help them. And if people don't understand what you offer, they won't buy. If you don't consistently invite them to work with you, they'll keep scrolling. This isn't a flaw. It's just that you have a missing habit. Let me tell you about the difference between marketing and sales. They're not the same thing. And here's how I break it down for clients. Marketing is how you build awareness and attract new people. And sales is how you build relationships and help people make decisions about choosing to purchase other items from you. I love using the example of a coffee shop to make this clear distinction. Marketing is everything that the coffee shop does to get people to come in the door. Anything, a sign outside, radio ads, whatever they're doing to get people in the door. Sales is what they are doing once someone has walked through the door to encourage them and to help them purchase a cup of coffee. That's the distinction between marketing and sales. In short, you might think of marketing as opening the door and sales as inviting people to sit down and stay a while. Now, if your calendar is empty, you need marketing. If your leads ghost after discovery calls, you need better follow up. Here's where the money making activity comes in. I call it the MMA habit. Step 1, block 15 minutes every day, non-negotiable. That's it, 15 minutes. And the first step to mastering your MMAs is making them a daily ritual, not a when I get around to it, not a I'm going to batch once a week if I'm not tired. Just like brushing your teeth or drinking water, you need 15 minutes on your calendar every weekday for reaching out, following up, making offers, showing up. Set a timer, start small, but treat it like sacred time, CEO time, because it is. Step 2, break your MMAs into tiny, trackable actions. Most people avoid sales because they think it means writing 20 emails or cold calling a bunch of strangers. But MMAs are simple. Here's some examples of what counts. Email one past client to check in. Post one story or reel with a clear offer. Invite 3 people to your webinar or lead magnet or open house. Follow up on yesterday's call that you had. Reach out to 2 referral partners. Send 1 DM or voice memo to a warm lead. 15 minutes, one action at a time, consistently. If you don't know what to do during your MMA time, create a simple checklist for yourself, or maybe rotate through these buckets of activities: new visibility contact, follow up with people, warm outreach, or direct invite. Step 3, create a winning environment. Here's where things fall apart for a lot of people. They plan to do MMAs, but when the time comes, they waste half the time trying to find the list of leads or deciding what to say. So let's fix that. Before your MMA time block, have a spreadsheet or your CRM open with contact information. Keep swipe files or templates of things so that it's easy to reply. Write your 30-second pitch or your little script ahead of time. Imagine sitting down with your glass of water, your script, your list, and just starting your MMAs. That's what makes this a habit. Step 4, anchor it to your big picture. A lot of times resistance often comes from forgetting what this is all for. So before you begin, ask yourself, what impact do I want to create? Who do I want to help today? What am I opening the door to? This isn't about pushing. It's about inviting in. And if you need a mantra, try this. Every offer I make is a chance to help the right person at the right time. Track your momentum, not just the results. Sales take time, but habits can build momentum even before you start to see numbers. So track the daily actions you're taking. Track the replies or the responses, the conversations started, the offers that you made. When you focus your momentum, your confidence skyrockets, and confidence is magnetic. Let's go back to Serena, the coach who hated selling. After I introduced her to the MMA Habit, here's what changed. She blocked 15 minutes every morning after her Own My Day planning time, and she rotated her outreach. Warm leads one day, past clients the next. She created templates she felt really good about using, and she tracked conversations, not just conversions. And in 1 month, she booked 4 new clients, reignited 2 lapsed relationships, and said for the first time, I don't feel like I'm hiding. You can do this too. Here's your challenge. For the next 3 days, just spend 15 minutes doing money-making activities. Start with one tiny action, one email, one DM, one post with a clear call to action. Track it, celebrate it, repeat it. In the next video, I'll show you how to eliminate content paralysis and build out your voice authority and visibility in just 15 minutes a day without burning out. If you've ever stared at a blank screen wondering, what do I even say today? This next video is for you. Until then, remember, consistent daily actions build the business you want. It's not hustle, it's a habit. I'll see you in the next video.